Hello, everyone. It's Bree here at Vinyasa Wave. I hope you're having a beautiful day so far and ready to wave. It's going to be a mandala flow, which just means we're moving in a circle. So just make sure you have some space around your mat. Um, and it is going to be kind of a power flow. And all that means is we're just going to be doing one breath, one movement. So it is going to be a little bit quicker pace. But again, meet your body where it's at today. It may be different than what you were doing yesterday or what you may be able to do tomorrow. And that's okay. Okay, it's your journey. We're starting in the center of our mat with our legs crossed. Hang out there and I'll meet you there when you're ready, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. You can face the top of your mat, but I'm just gonna face this way just so you can see me. But when you're ready, go ahead and find a comfortable seat. Just let your hands drape over your knees. Go ahead and bow your head and just send everything inward. Just begin to move the breath through the body. Don't force it right now. Just see how it feels. How does it feel today? How do you feel today? Make sure you're asking that question to yourself. We always ask everyone else around us, but especially me, I forget to ask myself. And when I do ask myself, I don't ever answer honestly. So these next few moments, maybe just have an inner dialogue and ask how you're feeling today and answer yourself honestly. No one's listening. No one will know how you're actually feeling. But just get to know yourself in these next few breaths. Bring your shoulders up into your ears and then roll them back and down the body. Sitting nice and tall through that spine. Still checking in with ourselves. Feeling the belly rise and fall as you inhale and exhale. Keeping your eyes closed, just begin to do some half neck rolls. So bring your right ear to your right shoulder. And then exhale, bring it back through center. Inhale up over to the other side. Very gently, just moving with your breath here in the beginning. Good. Come back through center. If your eyes are closed, go ahead and blink them open. On your inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, send them down, meet the floor. Inhale, arms overhead, gaze goes up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Try to lengthen that spine every time you come up. And exhale, lower, keeping that length in the spine. Inhale up one more time. Exhale, lower. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms. Take another inhale, open that heart. And then exhale, open to your right side, using that cord to twist. And then exhale, drop your right arm down behind your right butt cheek. Left arm extends up to the sky. Keep twisting. And exhale, arms come back overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, drop your left arm behind you. Right arm reaches to the sky. Begin that twist. Keeping the length in the spine. And bring it back, arms overhead. Exhale, bring them down. Bring your hands to your knees. We're going to begin to cat-cow. So on your exhale, begin to round the spine, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, pull the heart through. Gaze goes up. Make it so dramatic. Exhale, round that spine. Tuck the chin. Inhale, pull it through. Exhale, round. Inhale, pull through. Gaze is up. Exhale, round. Beautiful. Come back through center. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, arms come overhead. Interlace the hands when they meet the top, and then flip the palms to the sky. Sit nice and tall. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend over to your right side. And then inhale, pull that left shoulder back. Open that heart. Inhale through center. Exhale over to your left side. And then inhale, pull that right shoulder back, opening the heart. Keeping your right butt cheek on the ground. If it starts to come off, maybe come back a little bit. Don't go so deep. And inhale back through center. And release the arms down by the side. Go ahead and send your right leg long, keeping the left leg bent. Inhale, arms overhead. Gently bend over to your right side, meeting your right toes, your knees, your shins, wherever you're at here in the beginning of practice. Inhale, arms overhead. Switching the legs, left leg goes long, right leg sneaks in. Inhale, arms up, and then exhale, fall over to your left side. Inhale, arms back through center. And let's roll all the way over, finding our tabletop. One round of cat-cow. So on your exhale, drop the belly, gaze goes up. Inhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Good. And then find neutral. Go ahead and tuck your toes. Send your hips high. Find your first down dog of the wave. And begin to find some movement for what you need right now. Go ahead and wiggle the hips, shake the knees, rock the hips side to side. And then find stillness. Send the gaze forward. On your exhale, walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen that spine when you arrive. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms meet at the top. And then exhale, cactus the arms, open that heart. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step your feet back, find your plank. Lower your belly all the way down. Your hands where they are. Just lift your chest up just a little bit for your cobra. So arms are still bent, engaging the back muscles, thigh muscles. And then exhale, send it back down dog. Good. Come up to your tippy toes. And then on your exhale, drop your heels over to your right side and maybe bend into those knees and get a nice side body stretch. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale to your left side. Inhale through center and drop the heels down. Gaze goes forward. Exhale sends you to the top of your mat, however you get there. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms overhead. And your exhale cactuses the arms and we open the heart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, find your plank. Exhale, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Take a moment here, one round of breath. Gaze goes forward. On your exhale, step jumper, top to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And then exhale, we cactus. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, hands come through heart center. Take a pause here. Maybe close the eyes. Check in with yourself again. See where your thoughts have gone for this beginning of practice already. Where has your breath gone? Maybe set an intention here. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Exhale, sit back in a chair, arms come up. Sit low, gaze is up. Good. On our inhale, on your next inhale, we're going to rise to stand and our left knee is coming into our chest at the same time. So when you're ready, inhale, rise to stand, left leg comes all the way to the chest. Exhale, right hand means left knee. Take a pause here, find your balance. When you're ready, you can stay here. Exhale sends the left arm behind us. If you don't want to send the gaze behind you, you can definitely keep it forward while sending the left arm back. But play around with your balance here. Get out of your comfort zone. If you fall over, like me, it's okay. Inhale, left arm comes overhead. On your exhale, keeping everything where it is, we're just hinging at the hips to a hover. Find the balance first. And when you're ready, exhale, open warrior 3. Hip bones facing the floor, engaging that right thigh. And then exhale, gently step it back. Find your high lunge, arms overhead. Sink low in those hips. And then exhale, drop that left knee down to the floor, finding low lunge. When you're ready, drop your arms behind the back until they meet. Interlace them and pull that heart open. Take 2 rounds of breath here. Take another inhale. Exhale, drop your hands over to the left side of the mat. Tuck your left toes, and we're spinning open to our left side, finding our ninja squat with our right knee up. Hands at heart center. Hang out here. Send your right arm out, left arm to the sky, whichever variation you'd like. Maybe we take the bind. And if we're in the bind, come back to heart center. And here's where we start the circle. So we're going to the back of the mat, but we're passing through goddess in the same time. So on your inhale, straighten through your right leg, shift over to your left leg, find ninja squat with your left knee up. Left arm goes long, right arm goes high. And then exhale, framing your left foot, roll over, find your runner's lunge. And then inhale, lift the arms and the chest up. We find high lunge. Sinking low in those hips. Engaging that core. And then exhale, we open, find warrior 2. Kind of tuck your pelvis under just a little bit. We don't need any booty sticking out. Imagine there's a wall on either side of you. Take one more inhale. Exhale, right arm meets your left. And then they come overhead, finding high lunge again. Drop your arms behind your back until they meet. Pull that heart open. Take an inhale. Exhale, hinge at the hips to a hover over your left thigh. Engaging that core. You're not trying to get the belly down. The whole chest is going down as one piece. And then exhale, frame your left foot. Send your left foot back, find plank. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Good. We have to make it back to the top of the mat, so we're going around again. Gaze goes forward. Exhale sends you to the top of the mat, however you get there. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, rise to stand, arms overhead. And then we exhale, cactus. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, hands through heart center. Take a pause here. Come back to your breath in case you lost it. I know that sounds so silly, like in case you lost your breath, how do you do that, right? But there should be a rhythm. You're moving with your breath. If you start to hold your breath, which I'm notorious for doing, I hold my breath a lot when I'm working out, or if it starts to become really rapid, begin to find that rhythm. Move with your breath, okay? And when you're ready, exhale, sit you back into a chair, gaze goes up. And your inhale, rise to stand, left leg comes into the chest again. Find your balance first. Exhale, drops your right hand to your left knee. Stay here if you'd like. Exhale, sends your left arm behind your back. Maybe we sun the gaze as well. Again, you do not have to do this. It's just an option, a variation. And then inhale, brings your left arm back overhead. Find your balance again. And then exhale, we hinge at the hips first. And then exhale, we open, finding warrior 3. Engaging that core so tight. Ooh. And planting down the all 4 corners of that right foot. And then exhale, gently step back, find your high lunge. Sink even lower in this high lunge if possible. And then exhale, drop that left knee. Untuck your left toes. And then release the arms behind the back until they interlace. Pull that heart open. Take a breath here. Release your hands down. They come to the left side of your mat. So on the left side of your big toe, untuck your left toes and then spin open. So our right knee is up for a ninja squat on our right side. Hands at heart center. Option to send the right arm out, left arm to the sky. Option to take the bind. Option to just hang out with your hands at heart center. No option is greater than either option. I don't know if that makes sense, but you get what I mean. And we're moving to the front of the mat this time. So inhale, straightens your right leg. We come through goddess, and then exhale, left side ninja squat. So my left knee is up. Option to send the left arm long. And then exhale, frame your left foot. Find your runner's lunge. And then inhale, arms come up, chest follows. Engage that right leg so tight that it's nice and straight. And then exhale, we open, finding warrior 2. Remember, tucking that pelvis under just a little bit. We don't want to go too far, but we don't want it too far out. So you're making a nice straight line. Inhale. Exhale, right arm meets the left. And then inhale, they come overhead, finding your high lunge one more time. Exhale, sends the arms behind the back. Interlace them. Pulling your heart open, pause here. And then exhale, hinge at the hips to a hover over that left leg. And then exhale, release. Step your left foot back, find your plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Definitely take a breath here. Exhale, sigh it out. One more like that. And then exhale, sigh it out even louder. Gaze goes to the front. Exhale sends you to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, pull the hands between heart center. Exhale, sit back in a chair, gaze goes up. Stay here in the present moment. Feel all of the sensations you're feeling now. Should be nice and warm, a little sweaty maybe. Inhale, straighten the legs. Right leg comes up into the chest this time. Exhale, drop your left hand, right knee. Inhale, sends the right arm back. Maybe gaze goes back. Inhale, come back through center. And then exhale, hinge at the hips. Find your hover first. And then open warrior 3. Using all 4 corners of your feet to really root in the floor. And then exhale, step it back, finding high lunge. Lengthening that spine, sit tall. Sitting right out of that waist. And then exhale, drop your right knee to the floor. Untuck your right toes. Sit a little deeper into those hips. And then exhale, we drop the arms behind the back until they meet. Pulling the heart open, gaze goes up. And then exhale. This time our hands are coming to the right side of our mat. Tuck your right toes and spin open so our left knee is up for left side ninja squat. Hands at heart center. You know the options here, or you can make up your own. All right. Bring your hands back through heart center, and we're moving to the back of the mat. So inhale, straighten that left leg, shift over to your right. Right knee is now bent. Right arm goes long, left arm goes high. And then exhale, frame your right foot, pivot over, finding runner's lunge. Pause here for a moment. And then inhale, lifts your arms and chest to a high lunge. Whoa. Inhale. Exhale, open warrior 2. Your next exhale sends your left arm to meet your right. Inhale, arms come up, and then drop them behind the back till they interlace, and then we pull that heart open. And then exhale, hinge at the waist. You might have to step your left foot back in a little bit so you can get a nice hover over that right thigh. And then exhale, plant your hands down, step your foot back, find plank, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good, keep moving, gaze goes forward. Exhale, sends you to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms overhead. Exhale, we cactus. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands come through heart center. And then exhale, we sit all the way down into our chair. As we find ourselves in these, harder poses that make us build heat a little bit faster than other ones, try to smile. Definitely changes the mindset. And then inhale, straighten through the legs. Right leg comes into the chest. Exhale, drop your left hand to your right knee, and then send your right arm behind you. And then inhale, pull it back through center. Exhale, hinge. Hinge to a hover. And then exhale, open warrior 3. Exhale, step it back, find your high lunge. Take a big inhale, sit out of that chest, lengthen that spine. And then exhale, drop your right knee down to the floor. Untuck your right toes. Sit deeper into those hips. Drop the arms down behind your back, pulling that heart open, gaze goes up. And then exhale, release your hands to the right side of your mat. Tuck your right toes, spin open. So now our left leg is bent again. Ninja squat, hands at heart center. And then exhale, left arm down, right arm to the sky. And then exhale, hands come through heart center. We're moving in the circle again. So inhale, straighten through that left leg, shift over to your right, ninja squat. Right arm goes long, left arm goes high. And then exhale, frame your top foot, rotate over, finding your runner's lunge. Inhale, lifts the arms and chest. And then exhale, opens you warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, left arm meets the front. And then inhale, arms come over your head, finding your high lunge. Good. Release the arms down by the side, pulling the heart open. And then exhale, hover over your right thigh. And then exhale, drop your hands down, frame your right foot, send your right foot back, finding plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good job. Take a breath here. Exhale, let it go. Bring your knees down, finding table. Sit back onto your heels and swing them in front of you. Let's open up into our straddle. And then inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, go over to your right side. See if you can get a little deeper this time, now that we're nice and warm. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, left side. Inhale up. And then exhale, walk them in front of you as far as you can. And walk them all the way back. Sit to the front of your mat, bringing both legs together. Inhale, arms overhead. And then exhale, fold forward, leading with the heart, leading with the chin. Lengthen that spine first, and then exhale, fold. If you're starting to round or your knees are bending, you've gone a little too far, and that's okay. Just walk back a little bit till your legs are on the floor and the spine is nice and straight. Even if you're here, that is so beautiful, and I'm sure you're feeling a stretch, and that's all you need. And then walk your hands back. Move your bottom a little forward till you can come all the way down to the floor, keeping your feet flat on the floor, arms down by the side. On your inhale, lift the hips high, finding bridge pose. Maybe tuck your shoulder blades under a little bit so you can get nice and flat. Chin is away from the chest. And then exhale, lower. Take a breath first. And then rise back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. Lower all the way down. Tuck your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And then go ahead and straighten them out, finding waterfall. Just hang here for a second. Let the weight of your feet and your legs come back into the rest of your body. Maybe shake them. Maybe shake the arms. And then when you're ready, go ahead and drop your legs all the way down long, finding your Shavasana. Feet fall open, palms to the sky. Go ahead and melt into your mat. Just going to let the thoughts roll over us right now like a wave. We will go get them later. Just give yourself this time, this quiet time, just you and your breath, before you give to the rest of the world. When you're ready, bring awareness back into the room, maybe wiggling toes and fingers. Roll over to one side when you're ready and take a pause there before sitting all the way up. Finding a seated position. Hands drape over the knees, bow the head. Take another scan of your body. Let's go ahead and ask ourselves one more time how we feel today. Your answer may still be the same as it was in the beginning of practice, or it may not. But just go ahead and have a little dialogue with yourself with these next few breaths. Again, be honest with yourself. No one else is inside your mind. No one will hear what you're saying. And when you're ready, bring your hands to your third eye. We're going to close the practice with a nice sigh out. So take a deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Thank you so much for waving with me today. I hope you had fun on this little kind of mandala flow going in circles. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.